So what we need right now.
As part of effort to unlock secrets to building sustainable wealth, identify leadership potentials, and achieve sustainable growth of businesses in Nigeria, the founder of Gotni Leadership Center, Linus Okorie, says the organization is holding a 2-day leadership conference in Abuja that will allow businesses to thrive amid economic hardship. Okorie Linus made a disclosure at a press conference in Abuja where he revealed that the leadership conference will be an evolution for Nigeria's economic structure that will equip Nigerians with the tools and knowledge of maximizing leadership potentials and financial growth, which has become a significant priority amidst economic hardship crisis. He stated that the 2024 National Leadership Conference will provide participants with distinctive opportunities as notable leadership coaches and advocates of good governance across the globe will present opportunities for business owners to go on networking, and participants will have a transformational experience. The founder expressed that the conference will feature notable lineup speakers, including Canadian-American motivational speaker and self-development author Brian Tracy, chairman and CEO of Brian Tracy International, George Fraser, CEO of FraserNet Incorporation, and Dr. Andy Ikehinde, president of TGC Network Incorporation, among other personalities. He also revealed that the conference will showcase 1,000 leaders from across the globe with various numbers of virtual participants, as Africa is widely believed to have suffered from ineffective leadership, a trend that has persisted for decades. The Gotni Leadership Center is notable to be at the forefront of training leaders for both public and private sectors to effectively carry out the mandates of the organizations. The theme for the conference is Leadership Capital for Wealth Creations.
We are creating an opportunity for top leaders from all over Nigeria to experience a 2-day national leadership conference in times like this. You can bear witness that this time is very challenging in our nation. This time is when businesses are struggling. A lot of human beings are finding it difficult to actually make a lot of progress. And it is times like this that we decide to say, you know what, the best we can do is to create a conference that will interestingly strengthen the leadership competencies of those who run institutions, of those who run businesses, increasing the leadership competencies of citizens of a great country is so imperative that everyone who would have an opportunity to come to the conference will be transformed. Because what are we going to do? We have a lot of top leaders coming from all over the world. Some of the resource persons that we have assembled that will be the drivers of the faculty for this particular conference, ranging from Brian Tracy. Brian Tracy is a global name in business and corporate leadership with over 80 books to his name, and he will be speaking at this conference. We have a very well recognized global speaker. We're talking about, people like George Fraser. George Fraser is the biggest name in networking. Is networking important for business growth? How do leaders network their way towards building businesses that are sustainable? He will be speaking from that perspective. And then we have billionaire Michael Roberts. For the very first time, he's visiting Nigeria. And this is a man who has built businesses in real estate, in television, in radio, as well as chains of hotels. And he is coming to Nigeria for the very first time. From a very poor community, he rose to become a billionaire, transforming institutions in America. And he will be, for the very first time, visiting Nigeria and to be a part of this conference, sharing his story on how he has deepened his leadership competencies that enabled him to build wealth. Ben Moro Bruce, we know his story. He has also built several businesses, including television, and many other speakers that will be, addressing this particular conference. So my thoughts is that at every time in history, nations, they have grown through value proposition. through sustainable value that is generated. And so the theme of this conference, the central theme of what is going to happen in this conference will be every individual that will come to this conference will live with a new mindset, with a new set of attitude, with a new set of leadership competencies that will help them become sustainable individuals who are creating sustainable values across their businesses and across this nation.
So I'm going to say that if you would want to, understand how to navigate the complexity that comes with, that's the complexity that comes with leadership dynamics in this modern age, you shouldn't miss the upcoming National Leadership Conference. For every leader, leaders of industries are coming from different places to come teach us firsthand. They're coming to teach us what they have implemented. These are not leaders who do not have results. These are leaders who have results in their various industries. Become a leader that will, transform nations, that will transform industries, that will transform, different aspect of businesses that you have decided to go into. Then the National Leadership Conference is for you.